Hey guys. All right, so I did something a little unique. I told my friend that I would run 26 miles. It was last week. I was off. I was on my way to my favorite coffee shop, and Lauren called. And Lauren doesn't usually call, and I have been like channeling people like Lauren in my life, a coach, somebody motivational, people that hustle but in a healthy way. That's like the energy I want in my life in 2024. So when Lauren called, I answered. She literally quickly got to it. She let me know that for her business, her nonprofit business, the Million Mile Project, she has put together a LA Marathon group and asked me if I wanted to join. And I said yes. And even she was like, "Really? Oh my God, that's awesome." And I was like, "Yeah, it is awesome because I resonate with this cause. As most of you guys already know, if you've followed the podcast and followed me on social media, I just recently had a breakup and it was addiction related. And it's been about I almost said 3 months, but it has been, let's count together: September, October, November, December, January, 5 months. And I do feel like I'm still holding on to the pain of that relationship. And through the recovery of this relationship and the contemplation and the healing process, I've realized that I'm still holding on to a lot of triggers from my childhood. I was abandoned by both of my parents, and I lived with my great grandmother when I was younger because of addiction. And I figured that this was an opportunity for me to deal with this and put this energy of just loss and sadness into something healthy. I am raising money, so I really am going to be sharing this journey as a tool for you guys to understand my why and to understand just the triumph behind training for this. I mean, you guys, it is literally, when she asked me, it was 9 weeks away. So I think we're 8 weeks away now, and I have not been running. So this story is worth a YouTube series. I figured I would just bring you guys along the entire journey with me so it doesn't feel so lonely. My schedule is whack, so a lot of my runs will be alone. I'm trying to make it a social thing. Like now I have something I have to do. I have to train. And if people want to join me in running, like what a cool social networking thing to add and kick off my new year with. Also, I'm really thinking that if I raise a butt ton of money or if I just like raise some money and I can help one person, one family, I think it's going to be kind of a feeling of freedom for me. Like I can do something. I might not be able to do something about my past and how I grew up and the pain that caused me. And I might not ever understand what happened to me in my past relationship or be able to change that. But what I can do is make a difference for someone else. And that really is what I'm doing here. So if you're not already following Coffee and Crystals on YouTube, please check it out. I am probably going to post videos weekly up until race day. And then, of course, just like give you a highlight the day of. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm officially signed up in the system. This is my welcome text that Lauren put in the group. It's official. All right, day one of marathon training. I'm going to actually run at the gym so I can do some nice recovery and roll out and stretches and then hit up yoga afterwards. So I'm going to try to run 3 miles, 9 weeks out. All right, I just ran 3 miles. Now I'm headed to yoga. Okay, I already eat pretty healthy, but I have to make sure that I have the right amount of veggies, fruits, and protein. Day 2 of marathon training. I got a little tea, headed to the gym. I just woke up. It's about 6:30 in the morning, and I have to tell you, I'm already like, what am I doing? Am I really gonna run this? I can't stop thinking about what it's gonna take to train and the time that I don't feel like I have. But one day at a time. Today I'm gonna try to do another 3 or 4 miles. Okay, gotta go so I can open the door. Okay, I'm leaving the gym. That was extremely hard. I got sick while I was running. I think it was what I ate last night. But yeah, I can see why this is such a mental game, right? Paying for my car. Because I literally couldn't even finish 2 miles. I can't, and look how red I am. But it's okay. It's day 2. I freaking got this. I can feel like the nostalgia now, you know, which just proves it is mindset and it does feel good. All right, I need some breakfast. This is gonna be a lot of nutrition too, by the way. Okay, I literally need more stretching, so this is good. It's gonna make me do more yoga, which is always a win. I'm so sore and I only ran 2 miles. Okay, marathon training day 3. I just had a mental breakdown. Yes, I went running with lipstick on. I went to the gym after work and was running, and then I had to use the restroom, popped off the treadmill, and almost ran smack into my ex-boyfriend. So apparently he's a member of Equinox. Again. When he was in my territory in West Hollywood. Anyway, I cried and left. So I probably only ran a mile. So that's day 3. Update. I definitely have to make sure I take my greens every day. This has some extra amino acids. So very important. Okay, I guess it's day 4. I feel so behind in my schedule, and it's literally 9 p.m. But honestly, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna try to run 3 miles. Okay, so I did it. I ran 3 miles, woo! But then I got really emotional. I am sitting here and I'm like writing out something that I can use as content on social media to just try to reinitiate the story of why I'm doing this, and just like the pain of what I went through with my ex, and then just thinking back to my story with running. It just like got me crying. I just like posted this Instagram post that wasn't even supposed to make me this emotional, but it did. But yeah, I think it just like dawned on me, like, what if I do all this work and I do all this running and nobody donates and I don't even help a family? So whew, I've got 43 days and I just need to like change the story, right? I'm a branding expert. I got this. Okay. What's up? Exciting news. My Hokas have arrived. Yay, gonna open that box. It's like 1:30. I'm working from home today. I am gonna go on a run, maybe hit 4 or 5 miles, and then off to yoga. Up first, I'm drinking my greens. I got some socks. I mean, these gotta be good, right? They look like they've got some compression in them. Let's see these beauties. Just basic black. I'm excited. These are cool. It's Saturday night. I got home late, so I'm taking an Uber and I'm taking myself out to dinner to carb load. Tomorrow is my long run with the girls. So my coworker is always like, okay, Carrie Bradshaw. And I was like, when he said that to me today, I was like, honestly, the more that I think about it, I kind of am Carrie Bradshaw, because I lived on the Upper East Side and I also like started a blog when I was living in New York. So yeah, I kind of am like her. And he's like, no, you are her. Anyway, I'm walking home from like 4 different restaurants that I couldn't sit at the bar. Literally couldn't even sit by myself at the bar. It was so packed. LA is definitely coming back. And I'm like walking home in this big, beautiful pink coat, walking by people like with umbrellas and rain jackets. Anyway, I did eat at Earth Cafe. I'm obsessed with green tea boba. It's so freaking good. And I had a quesadilla, so not really the pasta that I was craving, but it was carby. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and get some sleep. I was literally up all night, and I'll show you a picture of why. I ordered a matcha boba, and yeah, that has a lot of caffeine in it. So I'm going to do my best. I literally got no sleep, but you know what? Everyone is counting on me. I invited the girls that I usually do meditation with every Sunday to be runners. Lauren, who got me into this race, is expecting me on the beach at 6:30 sharp. I also have to work at our house after this, which is an 8-hour shift. It's a really busy Sunday at the store, so I'll make sure that my nutrition is on point. I'm taking a electrolyte. This I knew was going to be hard, and this is just another example of that. I'm doing this. Let's go. Electrolyte drop. I was actually really proud of myself. I did really well. I think the key is hydration and also doing the runs in the morning, because when I didn't make it in the morning, I had to do it at night, and I was just tired from the day. Woo! Team MMP. All right, 6 miles complete. Lauren, we did it! We did it! Woo! Yeah! I definitely was reminded of the rush running gives me afterwards. It really makes me feel like I can accomplish anything, and that is definitely a mindset that I am seeking in 2024. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.